First of all, I've got a piece of 1/36 of an inch thick veneer, okay, maple veneer.
Okay.
I want you to hold out one hand like this. Now, look at that. Aren't you amazed at how it just barely deflects at all?
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it's
1/36 of an inch thick, okay? Every piece of wood has a musical note. I'm gonna hold it and I want you to tap on top.
Whoa. That is awesome.
And the pitch went up because of the tension. Feel this tension. Feel that?
Wow. Actually, that's surprisingly.
Surprisingly a lot of tension, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna call that horizontal grain. Then I have the same basic size piece of veneer here, if you hold your hand out again, and you'll see it does that, right?
Wow.
Now the reason it folds over your hand is because its strength is this direction, not that direction. Also has a little note in there, but we couldn't change that note because we can't put any tension on it, right?
Right.
So we're gonna call that vertical grain. Then I have this crazy 45-degree cut, right? If you hold your hand out, see how it wants to go like that?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, now, why is any of this important? I have 5 shells here that are all 11 by 14. This one is a 7-ply shell with a 3-ply reinforcing hoop, okay? It's all maple.
All maple glued together.
7 plies.
Okay.
It's horizontal on the outside, horizontal on the inside, cross-laminated in between. You saw the plywood made in the factory,
I did.
The thicker the shell, the higher the pitch. The thinner the shell, the lower the pitch.
Okay. Would it shock you to know at this point I have no idea where we're going with this?
Well, okay, you will in a second. The first shell sounds like this. Listen to me. Then we have the second shell that you predicted would go down, and you were right. Then the third shell is thicker, so it should go up, but it's much lower. Feel that?
Because this is the
Vertical.
vertical grain.
Yeah.
Man.
And then we have the X shell, which sounds like this.
Down and
much, much lower.
That is unreal.
And then we have the VLX shell, which goes.
And so it
7.
truly is just the combination of grains,
The grain
and the way it's
orientations.
running.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That is amazing.
So if you can just imagine what we can do with whatever it is you want to hear, it should be captured in one of these shells or a combination of these shells in a
Right.
drum set.